I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I truly hope that this is helpful to you. And let's all put God first in our lives. We're heading for serious times. Okay, I'm going to be doing a few videos showing you the best way to store food. Now, we're all struggling to get by, and I personally think it's going to get far worse than what we can imagine. And so I've been working and researching. There's a lot of things I already do know. There's some things that I don't. But this is about sharing what I do know and what I feel works best when it comes to storing food, especially vegetables. Now, I would like to say this. We waste a whole lot of money on groceries simply because we throw a whole lot of stuff away because it ends up going bad on us because of one of two things. We either buy too much of it or we don't know the best way to actually store it. Now, I did a lot of research on best way to store things because in general, I only go grocery shopping really once a month. And so I have to know how to store things, otherwise it ends up going bad on me. Now, garlic. This is something that I buy a lot of, and this is the brand that I do buy. Now, I'm doing a series, and I'm going to do a lot of different vegetables, but mostly it'll be vegetables that I use because there's no point in doing for things I don't even eat. Spice World is the kind of garlic I get. It comes in a bag like this. I do not pick garlic from China. I make sure that it does not say that it comes from China. I leave it in this bag. I store it in the refrigerator. Now, many people are against doing that. They'll chop it up, throw it in oil. They do all kinds of things. They will freeze it. That is the worst way to store garlic, period. It starts to leach. You lose a lot of the potency behind it, the freshness behind it. If it's frozen, forget it. I don't care for it. A lot of people, they make these cute little cubes out of it. I'm not interested. It doesn't work. What happens when the freezer goes down? Try to store your food as much as close to natural as you possibly can. The reason people don't like storing their garlic in a cool place like a refrigerator is because it has a tendency to do this. Yes, it will sprout on you in the refrigerator. See, that tells the garlic, hey, it's cool. It's time to sprout. Time to come back to life again. Make more garlic. And so it starts to sprout. Well, that's not a big deal. We pay big bucks for sprouts at the grocery store. We're trying to sprout our lentils and everything else to eat. Chop it up with your food and use it. It's not a problem. I take the cloves and I try to work to get more garlic. This is what I got here, garlic. Last year, it sprouted like some of it's doing now. And I decided to take a couple of cloves and put it into the dirt in some pots outside and see if I could get it to grow. Well, it did. And so I saved it and said, well, I'm going to save this for next year and plant it again. Now, you must plant when the weather is cooler. If you wait and you do it while it's hot, it could be a problem. Ants will attack it. It doesn't do good because it's too hot. Garlic is more of a cool weather type plant. It's a fall plant. It's not a summer plant. Now, where I live, there's no real spring. It's all, it's hot and it's too hot for garlic. So winter is really the best time to plant garlic in my area. Now, I hope that you guys are really praying and talking to God and asking Him for wisdom and asking Him to show you things and what you can do and really greet Him first thing in the morning and meet with Him and ask Him to guide you through the day and what should you do and how you should do it. We don't have a promise of tomorrow, and we shouldn't go around acting like we do. oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Well, maybe you will and maybe you won't. As you get older, you come to understand your days are numbered and they're really in the hands of God, but that's where they should be. Well, hope you enjoyed this video, and God bless each and every one of you. And store that garlic because it has got some awesome, healthy benefits for your body. Well, God bless and have a blessed day.